Okay, so moving into reading our stories, I have one more thing to teach you. When we were comparing Minions or SpongeBob or the race car and SpongeBob, we were just looking at what was on the surface. We were just looking at things that we could see with our own two eyes. Moving into text to text connections, it's a little bit more challenging because we really have to dig into the text to see the differences. So instead of just having compare and contrast, I have three categories for you to look at. I want you to compare and contrast the events of the two stories, the main ideas. I want you to look at the theme, which we learned about, the theme or the lesson learned within the two stories. And lastly, I want you to look at the topical differences. Topical means on the surface. So for instance, I'm going to give you one from the Three Ninja Pigs versus the original story. In the Three Ninja Pigs, the pigs are ninjas, and even one of them is a sister. Whereas in the original story, they are farm boys, they're all brothers. That's an example of a difference between the two stories that's on the surface. These other two categories, you really have to dig into the text to find. So go ahead, click to the next slide, listen to those two stories if you need to, and categorize the differences that you find into events, theme, or topical differences.